All right. Good luck. Back
Yes.
in a few minutes.
Chat soon.
Good luck.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. All right, there's the checkered flag.
Well, I didn't do very well.
Well, yeah. Well, shame is. Oh, hang on, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
I am really far back. That is not good.
I missed the apex of turn one on my first lap, and then missed the apex of the last corner on my second lap. So yeah, that's not going well.
At least we don't have to worry about Shoma dive bombing turn one.
Is
Just
he
in the
not
middle of the
qualified?
track by
Oh, he's in
himself.
front.
Yeah,
Right.
he's pole.
A bolt fell off my rig while I was driving, which distracted me and screwed my first lap.
Good.
And then on the second lap, it was like I just had no grip anymore. It just understeered through one, understeered through two, and yeah, just had no speed in the car.
You overheated it. It didn't feel as, but I still struggled to get grip, but just not like the other night.
I was struggling. I struggled way harder than last night. This is gonna suck.
Remind us why we do this again. Race set. I think that's the race set.
Because all I needed, my first lap was good. My first lap would have been a 38, and yeah, just fucking bolt fell off the rig. Stupid thing.
I think with patience, you'll get it pretty easy. Eventually, everyone's going to fall off. Does. I'll go
Because
around
even if there's an incident I don't get caught up in, you can just get dropped from the pack, and then you're never going to catch before the end of the race.
Yeah, of course you will. This traffic, you'll lose and gain buckets of time because you'll see somebody up ahead and you'll be like, I'm just going to slow down because fuck knows what this guy's going to do. So unless you just want to go risk it and go through the cut through it.
Oh my god, Ivan 48.1.
That sounds like he made a mistake. Like, as in, stopped. But even 42.4 from Isaac, watching him drive before, I reckon that's a good quality lap for him.
Ivan has 0 incidents, so that wasn't even a 1x.
Well, I mean, you can't. It won't count if there's a 1x, but you can have can have pretty big slide outs and still not get a 0x or a 2x or anything.
I'll go 4x on the practice lap.
Like,
Oh,
do I
why
spun
did
out on the
somebody
practice lap?
just go out on the track?
So somebody just exited pits and then took it real slow into turn 2. And I'm like, oh fuck, I got nowhere to go. Because you're mid corner. If you brake, you spin. So you just got to try and brake as hard as you can without rotating the car. And it's not enough. I was like, bang.
You got fuel in the car, Sean?
Yep. Filled her up.
Warwick?
Yeah. I was mentioning race fuel before, or race set.
Yeah, just making sure. Car 4 and P4. Perfect. I don't have a good feeling about this race.
Well,
I've got a good feeling.
I've gotten used to it. I'm just expecting it to go to shit now.
You got to have a good feeling, otherwise it's going to go wrong. Oh, fuck, I just got bumped down another place. Fucking Oscar. I'm now starting P7.
Patience.
He's doing his second lap now too, I think. He disconnected before.
Oh, he just did it.
So
He's already done it. He didn't make it
Oh,
in
yeah.
other places.
390, 391. So, 15 seconds.
I'll see if I can get to P2 at turn 1.
I think easy. Right, it's just.
I reckon you can go for P1 in turn 1.
I think so. And provided
After showing us effort last night, yeah.
provided it's him, then I even recommend. Just don't take me out on the outside.
Fuck, I'm on the outside line. Shit.
Who just lied to me about the soft? The soft's only 1500.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
I've
1700 on
noticed
mine.
that he seems to get it
Oh,
wrong.
1700, sorry.
Yeah, he said 2000 something just then to me.
Yeah, me too.
I wonder if it doesn't count people who haven't put quali laps in or something.
Oh, no, I got
Is it-
1.7 on mine.
It always seems high whenever he says it after I've gridded up.
Oh, God, we're going to grid early. One dude left. Oscar.
And the guy in front of me hasn't, yeah.
Oscar.
Classic Oscar. Late to quali, late to grid.
And he's got 300 ping as well, Sean, so enjoy.
Yeah, that's what we normally have in every other race.
Yeah. To get the guy trying to pass the guy that had over 500 in the last race. He was so fucking slow. We lapped him 5 or 6 times.
Holy shit.
That was always fun. Come on, Oscar. How hard is it? You're like,
There he is.
Green flag, green flag.
that's a long.
The next car is leader.
What a defensive move.
Yeah, I know,
Jesus.
right?
Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left. There's an incident behind.
racing I couldn't now. Just stuck his nose there, so I couldn't get him.
Yeah, I got to give him a 50 to start when we finish.
Sorry, Dennis.
No, it's my mistake.
Car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 38.304.
Holy shit. Fucking that. I always go just like half a tire too wide and it just drags me out there.
Clear on the right. The leader is running 38.627. You got a slow car on the left. Left side, clear.
Oh, shit.
Go right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Nice pressure shot.
Thank you.
on your left. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Oh my god.
Fuck me.
That was your
4x because the dude without a wing just fucking pulled over. Yeah, now I've got a damaged front wing. Fucking hell.
right side. Keep to the left. Clear.
I'm gonna end up DQ'd at this rate.
There's an incident behind.
Oh my god, this is like a Belgium race.
This is insane.
Slow
Still
car
got pace,
ahead.
Sean.
The leader is running.
What's that?
38.648.
You still got pace.
Yeah.
Left side. Clear on the left. There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
It's a rear wing, I think it looked like.
Was it? Looks like that's the owner right there.
Yep.
Of course, it's the Aston Martin livery car.
I knew there would be traffic, but I did not imagine it could be this bad.
Oh!
Not these guys ahead of fighting for position. Oh, he's just let him through.
We're in a great spot for some hardware.
Holy shit. He just hit the brakes going into the flip flop and almost annihilated him.
Yeah, I know. I just crazy.
Car stop on the left.
That's off track.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
I'd like an apex from mouse from time to time. Bouncy guy.
Yep.
The leader just did a 38.422. Car stops on the right. Go right. Right side. The leader's gone off. Clear. Go right. Okay, you are the
He
leader.
was slow into that corner.
Go right. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
I couldn't take the apex because the guy
Left
was in.
side. Stay on the right. Car right. Still there. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left. You got a slow car on the right. Go there.
What are you doing? Get out of the fucking road.
You got a slow car on the left. Car right. Clear on the right. 9.
These guys have no clue what's going on around them.
I know it's tough for them, but Jesus Christ, they just need to jump out of the way when people come behind with the left lap.
Honestly, makes me think iRacing needs to put like a maximum spread. So like even if there's not enough cars for 2 splits, if the spread of iRating's too great, they should just split the field anyway.
Max Bernanke will have a very lonely race.
I'm thinking mainly at the lower end.
Left side, clear on the left. Car right, the car in P2, just set the fastest lap. 38.209, clear on the right. Go right. Car on your left. Nice and smooth. Clear.
Stop hitting my car.
Car right. Clear on the right. You won. See you in victory lane.
Oh, that was eventful.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit.
Did you win, Warwick?
I did.
How'd you get first place?
Just waited until the dude crashed.
Huh?
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
That's
Yeah,
big brain strats right there.
I know. It's funny though, the gap was fine, but he was a lot more aggressive through the traffic than I was, so he ended up catching up,
10,
giving me a whole bunch of 0 times and
Five.
whatnot at the end.
3, 2,
Oh
1.
my god. Have a look at lap 22
here.
from my perspective.
Park in the car. Good lord. Shame is already gone. Oh god, he's gone before I get out of the car.
Yeah, people just slam the brakes as soon as they cross the finish line, and then they're gone. On to the next one.
So lap
22.
2. Sean Oscar Dennis.
Ooh, blinker. Side by side with someone else.
Gone. Back.
That's not great.
Oh, that might have saved him, though. Gone again. Gone. Yeah.
Oh, green car. Ooh.
I'm only at turn 4.
Ooh.
Oh, oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
You just mean the last turn, right? Ooh.
Yeah, well, the whole lead up in the last couple of turns just.
Oh, and he fucking lost it to boot.
Well, I nudged him at the 4X at the end there, but
Yeah, you broke a lot later than into the corner. I was braking very early there because I noticed that the slow guys had no confidence into that last turn. So I had to really dial that back.
3 car contacts.
there's just nothing you can do because they're that slow. It's just whatever you do, you're just doing the. Well, no,
Yeah.
you can't even predict it, right?
Well, I mean, braking early, you should brake early every time. But that's not the only problem that we have. I agree with you. They are unpredictable and it's fucking impossible. But braking early is the one thing I can do to avoid running into the back of them. From there on, it's a challenge.
Oh, so you had a front lift up on your wing. I had a front nose cone damage.
Yeah, that was shit.
Was
I was where I got my damage.
16 maybe.
Lap 10. No, it was lap 10. So I was following a guy through the flip-flop who was very slow. Like, he was slow through the corner before it, so I was catching him, and I thought he'll come out of the flip-flop, over to the right-hand side of the track, and I'll just up and under, straight before the final turn, I'll get under him. And he obviously thought, I'm going to try and stick to the left-hand side to stay out of this guy's way. But all he did was run to the middle of the track where I couldn't tell where he was going, and then just sit in the middle of the track. So I couldn't go either side of him confidently, and I ended up just running into the back of him. It's like he did literally the only thing that I can't, like, avoid.
React against, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I could have left a bit more room and tried not to beat him into the last turn, but it just seemed like the best option at the time. I mean, like you said, I still had pace. The wing damage didn't seem to do too much. I definitely would have lost enough to not keep up with the front guys, but could hold on.
So Shoma, okay. The question is, did he make the mistake because he ran out too wide, or was he distracted by the front?
He was under pressure from the car behind, is what it was. Come on. Jesus Christ.
Shoma. I gotta see this then.
Lap 19.
Yeah. He's fine. Oh, I see. Car behind. That car behind was way back. He probably couldn't even see you in his mirrors.
Get out. Just been sitting there chipping away at him. Making mistakes. But yeah, like he was very aggressive in the traffic, which I think he would have been naturally, but he knew that like I was there the whole race. Yeah. And he is 100% dive bomb material, this bloke. Multiple times into the last and first corners. Like he just dives straight down there. No fucks given if there's another car there, just straight down to it.
He caught you again.
Yeah, because I was very cautious in traffic. I've figured out what lap it is where I had to
30,
slow
I think it is.
slow right down multiple times, but
Mm.
some worse than others. Because they're literally, well, you know how bad they were. I heard you on the radio and I was muted. I mean, you know, we're the leaders. We're like 1 and 2, and
Yeah.
no fucks given. They either don't know or care about anybody behind them.
And like, I don't expect them to just like drive off the track and like completely get out of the way, but they'll drive in such
Yeah,
a
they
way
just
where they're
need to know.
blocking the entire track.
Yeah.
It's like all you've got to do is allow a pass to happen, and we're
Yeah.
fast enough that it will happen.
And
You've just got to not block the track.
And they're not competent enough to not turn down on you. Like, there's so many
Yeah.
times you could have got side by side with them, like into turn 4, for example. Like, you can get a run out of 2 and make it down the inside for 4. But I didn't, because I didn't trust that they'd even know that I was there and that they would turn down on me. So then I'd wait. But then you lose all of your speed. So when they go wide, you've got no pace.
Mm-hmm. And then, to the point of breaking early into the last turn, it just means that you're then nowhere near a move into turn 1. So it's like, it's safe, but it doesn't allow you to get by. I mean, there was actually probably more cars in that race that were quite willing to let you by, but there's enough that aren't, that make it really difficult. Because there was at least, I guess, I don't know if it was just the same people repeatedly or if it was multiple different people, but going into turn 4, I had some people actually pull to the left and slow down, so you can just sort of fly through on the normal racing line.
Oh, really? I did not get that at all.
Yeah, I got that a
No,
couple
we got
times.
that early on, yeah. Especially when we were battling for third, fourth, and fifth.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh. Credit where credit's due. Nice.
So yeah, I definitely had some good ones, just a lot of not good ones as well.
And I honestly think that this track isn't great for letting people pass in the first place as well. So some people were doing really well to let you through on turn 2, like they'd stick to the outside.
Yeah,
Yep.
they really need to have
you
a
could sort of see that.
a good hard think about what tracks they let the low class drivers loose on. Seriously, it's
I mean, it's pretty hard in
This
this
is a
series
great
though, because it's got to
track,
be Australian and Asia Pacific tracks, so they're pretty limited here.
should have thought of that before. I'd happily had a makeup round somewhere else. Fuck me. Just put more Aussie tracks in there. But all the Aussie tracks are goat
Just
tracks.
do Bathurst reverse, right?
Oh, actually,
Oh,
As
that'd be
an
sick.
alternate.
fuck, that would be cool.
I've never even tried that, and I
I don't
already
think you
imagine
can.
that would be sick.
You can't, can you? iRacing doesn't let you do tracks in reverse.
Oh, probably not iRacing, but other sims do.
I've done it in real life. Going up the dipper backwards in a laser.
In first gear, I'm guessing.
No. It was an auto, maybe. Or maybe had to shift down.
Oh. Actually, the dipper backwards would be really fucking bizarre if, like,
Yeah. But you can't cut.
especially in racing, because you'd be coming in with high speed, and you've got to go up a steep hill and turn right sharply. Like, it'd be very strange.
I think it would be awesome.
It's kind of it's kind of like Eau Rouge when you think about it.
I was thinking more like
Or it's just like flat. out.
do a knock hill backwards, like it's a mind fuck.
Hmm.
Because that's one of the few tracks that iRacing lets you.
Yeah. Back when Eau Rouge wasn't flat.
Oh, but
Go
Eau
on-
Rouge
go
is
on the
like, if
backwards.
it's not flat, it's a slight lift. Like, I'm thinking it's strange because you'd come in with a lot more speed than on the normal direction.
Not in a laser.
Into a tight corner.
You're going uphill the whole time, so it's.
Yeah. maybe like Bravery.
Oh,
because those are all like high speed corners. It's like I feel like it's like
it's
a
a
hairpin,
slow
but with a
corner.
wall right in the middle.
yeah, it's a
which is
slow
just making
corner,
it
but you're
very
taking it
strange.
faster. I
Yeah.
don't think you'd be taking it faster. I really don't.
I mean, I guess you got to be slowing down because you got to make the corner right. You can't just otherwise
You-
you'll hit the wall. on
You
the other
carry a
side.
lot of speed across McPhillamy and down it through the S's.
Yeah.
I don't know that you could get a car up through that tight left-hander. Like I want to do it now.
Yeah.
Week 13, they should just fucking let you flip them around or something. That'd be fucking cool.
Oh, and could you imagine breaking into the cutting? You're coming back down the other side of the hill, and you've got to
Well,
break.
it's the opposite of the elbow, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I was going to say, it's the elbow backwards, yeah. But just wider, but yeah, exactly.
Hang on, I'm just having a look at whether you can actually do it. Reverse.
So we're putting up a hosted and we're going there.
Who is this? Get out. Get out of my.
I don't see
No,
anywhere of
there's no
reversing
configs.
traction. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
They don't allow it in real life because the barriers are in all the wrong spots. And
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd have to reconfigure it.
But this is the sim. My life is not in danger.
Correct. Cars going over fences is quite common. And conveniently resets my car to the piss.
you say it's not dangerous, but that race proved otherwise, Sean.
Yeah, I'm not going to end up in an impact, but it's definitely shortened my life.
Yeah, there's no options. God damn it.
Yeah, you'd have to go to like AC and then try it. What were those race results like? I'm gonna have lost. I'm probably down to an A2 license, I think.
Oh, I'm 3. Yeah, I've dropped
Yeah,
a
I'm A2.
shit ton.
I ended up with like 13 incident points because I got like 3 4Xs.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was somewhere down there as well. Oh, yeah, I lost
Yeah,
0.48, so I'm now
Yeah.
413. But I gained I rating
Right.
still.
Yeah, I gained 19 I rating, or I gained 26.
Yeah, it's
And
not
we're at
negative. I'm happy
100
not. 100
You got
points, yeah.
109 championship points.
Ooh. I'm back up to 4.4, roughly, if you round 1 point.
Guy, fuck me.
Yeah, so my P3 is safe this week for another week anyway. That was a shocking experience. I'm so hopeful that when we get to come back here in a couple of weeks' time with the full Grand
God.
Prix layout, that people have learned.
Well, it'll
No.
also just provide more opportunities and be a longer track to spread everyone out a bit.
Oh,
But-
fuck.
Any time it doesn't split is just a nightmare.
Yeah, we're back in 3 weeks. Okayama next week, and then Suzuka.
The Jeep.
Suzuka East. Yeah.
What, now you want to play? Now you want to play?
I got his front wing.
Suzuka East is the start of the lap, and then instead of going up that long left-hander, you do a right-hander.
Yeah, after the
No,
S's.
yep.
Straight.
So you just do the S's and then come back around.
Yeah.
Do it again. That'd be pretty sick.
Pretty much. It's not. Well, it's gonna be more like this though, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
At least it's a decent
But it's a
straight.
much wider track. Yeah, and a big straight.
At least we get a break, I guess.
I would.
I can't believe we're doing twin Motegi the full Grand Prix layout after these go-kart tracks.
And they are fucking go-kart track. I take goat
And then
tracks.
Phillip Island, Sandown, Tsukuba. and then
Sandown. Oh, fuck. I wonder what the curbs are going to be like.
Things that you don't want to touch on.
Yeah.
I know, but you know, supercars at Sandown, you smash curbs. So that'll be an
Yeah, I
interesting
don't think
mindset
he'll
to
be smashing
change.
curves.
Yeah, it's a mindset to change. So
Hmm.
been racing
Yeah, well,
Sandown.
actually, you say that you'll learn pretty quickly though, because it's pretty much a racer.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Oh yeah, especially those. What would it be? I'm
Ones
trying to
in
remember. Like
the
turn two.
back straight, yeah.
No, I was thinking like at the start of the track because you've got turn ones that like left-hander, and then there's the chicane like right-left, and it's got steep curves on it.
Yeah, even the back straight, the curbs are pretty high though.
Yeah.
And if you're side by side with someone, then you're both going over those curves, either side.
The dog's just shut itself.
Didn't watch your race back then.
Well, that was fun. Aren't we glad we did that? That was good. So where was your pain, Sean? You ended up still finishing P3.
Yeah, still got P3. Lap 10 was when I actually took damage, and that kind of completely ended any opportunity of catching, but by then it was already pretty far off. It was because the guy behind Dennis was having cracks at Dennis, and that just dropped them away from you guys. And
Thank you.
there was a whole chain of us.
Yeah,
So
so he
pretty much
really annoyed me
immediately
at the start.
Yeah, like right from that
He-
lap 1, I think we were just not able to catch the time.
Yeah, he got his
Whoa,
nose
why are you going the
up
opposite
the inside
direction?
of me on turn 2, but was
No.
nowhere near me. So I had to give him the space, and he didn't back out. So he was side by side through turn 2, turn 3, turn 4,
Hmm.
and that damaged.
Oh, I forgot about Mr. Aggressive straight across to the.
Oh yeah, the start of the race, that was
Yeah.
incredible. That
He
move
was
just-
lucky that he didn't hit. Very, very lucky.
I'm quite comfortable with the start of this car now. I'm going to be so screwed for the F1 this weekend, though,
Hmm.
Sean, because if I do drop the clutch like I dropped the clutch in the F4, it's a very different story.
Yeah. We've got Magny Core this weekend.
Yeah, I just realised there's Petit Le Mans this weekend as well.
Oh, I saw that in my calendar on
Completely
like
forgot.
Monday, and I was like, oh, well, it's too late, and I don't know if I even really feel like it. So
Yeah, I only knew about that because I saw Jos Verstappen's hosted up.
I think I'm just a bit over the Enduros we typically are at this part of the year.
Yeah. I don't
I'm
think
back
I could.
strong for Bathurst 12 hour at the start of next year.
Yeah. All right.
That's always a good one. That, like, it
And an
kicks
Aussie
off the
one.
year, I think.
And it's an
like
Aussie one. It's a nice. It's a
Well,
home race.
in GT3s. I mean, there is the
That's
Daytona before
Daytona.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't normally do Daytona.
I like Daytona. It's so popular and it gets you sort of fired up.
Oh.
Sometimes in a good way, sometimes in a bad way.
Well, and the way they're pushing like IMSA and stuff in iRacing
Yes.
now.
That'll be their crown jewel for the IMSA.
I've even noticed like real life, it must be like
yeah.
just picking up because and hypercars as well because I saw 3 more manufacturers are joining the hypercar
Yes.
class in WEC next year.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Valkyrie, the Aston.
Yeah,
Oh, is
so
that?
the
Oh, it
Aston-
must be more than that because there's also a Lamborghini,
yes.
Alpine,
Yeah, yeah.
and
Yeah.
BMW. Well, I guess BMW already
Oh,
existed in IMSA, but they're joining WEC.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no, Aston Martin threw their hat in overnight. So.
Oh wow. Okay, so 4 new cars, 4 new manufacturers even this year, and they already have like 4 or something. So it's a really big field.
Which is what they
Like-
wanted, right? So you could
Yeah,
say
that was
job
the point.
done. Great job.
Yeah, the problem is then what ends up happening is one's the clear winner and everyone sort of packs their
Oh.
bags and goes home.
Yeah, but that takes a few years, a few seasons.
It will depend. I think that the rules are solid. The new rules are solid in terms of you can build whatever you want so long as you meet these guidelines. It might work. Come on, I've got some hope.
I do like WEC because they still allow quite a bit of freedom.
Oh yeah,
Right?
like literally is build anything so long as Was it the horsepower and downforce or something? What is it? I can't remember what their rule is.
Yeah, I think they
But you can literally build anything you want, essentially.
like the
so
shapes of the cars. Like the what is it? The Peugeot has no rear wing.
Yeah, and the Cadillac's got naturally aspirated engines, and everyone else is running
Yeah.
turbos. It's already got some wide variety, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah, and it's funny because the Peugeot went with that design because they thought that it would help at Le Mans on the long straights,
Mm.
so that they were getting the drag, but it didn't do shit.
No.
But it's still a decent concept. I mean, for it to be
Yeah.
that
Guys,
Well, they've
to
kept
do
it.
that pace without the rear wing.
They lasted longer
be
than
funny.
Mercedes design.
Yeah.
Yes, true. Maybe they should go no side pods as well.
Yes. No wing. Get the Mercedes to remove the rear wing.
I also noticed because I remember trying to watch WEC like a year or two ago, and it was like you could only watch it through their official thing, which was like $20 a month just for WEC,
Oh yeah.
and then they would only post the videos on YouTube like 6 weeks after the race or something. So by then you're just like, I'm not even interested.
Yep.
Yep. But they've been updating it, and they now post the races like a couple days after they've happened. So you can actually be pretty up to date by just watching their YouTube channel and stuff.
I think it's much better because in Australia, like you say, it was just the apps. They didn't have any TV partners.
No. Though it's still annoying that their TV or streaming partner is Stan, and Stan have
Or
literally
Stan
gone for like
trying to compete though with like
yeah,
the
but
KO
it's like you
Sport.
but you have to have Stan base to get Stan
Oh,
Sport. So it's
God.
just like you're literally
Even
just Foxtel. are not
Foxtel
gonna do
figured that out though, right? How long did Foxtel take to figure out that the sports having the base package plus the sports package wasn't working, and people were just like, "Fuck you." Oh,
It worked when people had no other option.
No, I didn't. I never did it. There's no fucking way I was doing that.
I mean,
and then they did
plenty of
KO,
people
which
were.
was just sport. Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're cutting out half their market by doing it.
Hmm.
And what they risk is they risk turning fans away, which is not what you want. You want to build your fan base.
Yeah.
So it's good to see they're turning that around.
But having said that, was the only way you could watch F1s. I was doing Foxtel until KO came along.
But the thing that
I
we
guess
had
I
in
never even
our
watched F1. and
but
that's
yeah,
probably-
but why? Because it was in the middle of the night and you could download a replay the next day instead of paying for a service to watch it on replay the next day for those of us who had to go to work. So that suited me. I was downloading the NASCAR because the NASCAR was the same thing. It was 3 a.m. in the morning or 4 a.m. in the morning. So there's no point paying for a service that you're not going to use live. It's big thing is watching sport live. Which you can't. Well, WEX, it's a 24-hour race, so I guess you can watch some of it. Oh, all right. Job done. I survived 2 and I crashed 2. Unfortunately, I just happened to crash out of the high points one.
Indeed.
It's kind of disappointing. Wasn't really on as the pace tonight. I didn't have a proper build up. I was a bit saturated, a bit over it compared to last night. I was real keen. I was aggressive. Tonight I'm like, no, I just want to survive. I had an incident-free race at 6 or 7 o'clock, and then this guy, I think I had 2 off track, 2 off tracks, and a couple of hits from old mate at the end of the race. Yeah, oh well, what do you do? Is what it is. Totes got her.
All right, I'm gonna help.
Yeah, likewise.
Thanks for the race.
Thank you indeed. Thanks for backing up day 2 on the Thursday.
Yeah, I think most weeks I'll be keen unless I'm busy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do now that we've got daylight savings in now.
But still keen for Wednesday as well.
Yeah, it seems to
Well,
be the
Wednesday's the
higher soft.
soft
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
So it's funny. It didn't start like that though, which is a bit odd. But yeah.
Mm.
Oh. Cool.
It was just the new thing, and everyone was trying to figure out when everyone else was racing, right?
Yeah.
Yep.